Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to mix your vocals to sound like Dave in the song Sprinter. So in the previous video, we covered the Central C vocal preset. You can check that out if you want. But in this video, we're going to be going over the Dave vocal chain. We're going to be going over the mixing, all the plugins used. And if you guys do like how the Dave vocal preset sounds and you want it for yourself, you guys can cop the Dave Sprinter vocal preset over on my BeatStar store. I'll leave the link to it at the top of the description. You guys can cop it over there. But enough yapping. Let's check out the Dave vocal preset. Let's go.
Now this girl want me in her uterus. Fuck her, I'm rich, let's fuck it. Take a look at these diamonds, wrong, it's a life for squinting. Can't just stare. We've bathed through thick and thin. She already thick, so I'm halfway there. Brown and bad, couldn't change my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gallon a sprint on.
Jeez, that is so wavy. That's another fire vocal preset. I can't even lie, I did my thing with this one. Yeah, so if you guys want to cop the preset, first link in the description. Let's go over the vocal preset, shall we? Guys, by the way, this preset works in any DAW. You just need StudioVerse to load it in. And here we are in StudioVerse. And here we have the Dave Sprinter vocal preset with all the plugins. First up in the chain, we're using... Wait. Hold on one second. As cool as this video and vocal chain is, I gotta know one thing. Who do you really want to sound like? Write in the comments what artists and songs you guys want me to make vocal presets on. Thank you too for your suggestion, and I hope you enjoyed the outcome of it. Oh, and another thing, only 6.1% of you guys are subscribed. That is disgraceful. So make sure you subscribe with the bell notifications on so you don't miss out when I make a vocal preset on your suggestion. All right, back to the video. Waves tune real time, just literally barely any at all, but we're using some auto tune just because I liked how it sounded. After that in the chain, we've got an REQ6 where we're just shaping the vocal how we want it. We're taking out some of the low end, taking out some of the harsh frequencies, boosting some of the airy frequencies. Next up in the chain, we've got our first compressor. We're using the Waves R compressor. We're not hitting it too hard. We've upped the gain a decent amount. The attack and release are very high. The ratio's at 3.81 and the threshold's at -12. And then next up in the chain, we're using the SSL channel. This is actually going to be part of the secret sauce, so if you want to know the secrets, you got to cop the preset. First link in the description. The SSL channel is just good at making your vocals sound like radio ready, sounding professional. The EQ gives the vocals this nice tone, and I just think this plugin's absolutely fire. That's why it's part of the secret sauce. But yeah, we were just EQing, shaping the vocal how we wanted it. But yeah, with those 4 plugins, let me turn off everything else. We are sounding like this.
Now this girl want me in her uterus. Fuck her, I'm rich, let's fuck it. Take a look at these diamonds, wrong, it's a life for squinting. Can't just stare. We've bathed through thick and thin. She already thick, so I'm halfway there.
Not bad. Not where we want it though. Next up in the chain, we got another compressor. We're using the CLA2A. This is just gluing the vocal into the mix and adding some body as well. Just your standard stuff. The gain is at 34 and the peak reduction's at 51. It's sounding like this.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong, it's a life for squinting. Can't just stare. We've bathed through thick and thin. She already thick, so I'm halfway there. Brown and bad, couldn't change my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters.
After that in the chain, we're using the RDSR. This is just taming any of the harsh frequencies, all of the S's, the T's, all of that jazz. We're attacking it pretty hard. Threshold's at -33 and the range is at -14.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong, it's a life for squinting. Can't just stare. We've bathed through thick and thin. She already...
Yep, now it's nice on the ears. After that in the chain, we're using a Pro Q4. Again, just shaping the vocal how we wanted it. We're cutting out everything under 78. We're taking out some of the low end here, and then I liked how the vocal sounded over here in the 1500 range, so I just boosted it a little bit. That sounded like this.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong, it's a life for squinting. Can't just stare. We've bathed through thick and thin. She already thick, so I'm halfway there.
After that in the chain, we got the Abbey Road Saturator and the Puke Tech EQ. These are also part of the secret sauce, so if you want to know the secrets, you got to cop the preset. First link in the description. So the Abbey Road Saturator is just adding some distortion to the vocals. It's giving the vocal a lot of character. The distortion is making it seem like it's louder, but it's actually just bringing out some frequencies and making it sound more full, giving the vocal some character. And then the Puke Tech EQ, we just rolled off some of the low end and we boosted some of the crispiness in the high end. With those 2 secret sauce plugins added, we're sounding like this now.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong, it's a life for squinting. Can't just stare. We've bathed through thick and thin. She already thick, so I'm halfway there. Brown and bad, couldn't change my mind, I was halfway there.
Yeah, these plugins just save the vocal, I can't even lie. After that, in the chain, we got the fresh air. We're adding a lot of the mid air and some of the higher air as well, just to make the vocal a tiny bit more crispy.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong it's a life for squinting, can't just stare.
Actually made the vocal a lot more crispy. That's why, to finish off the chain, we're using Sibilance by Waves. This is another de-esser. I like using this plugin at the end of the chain, just to make sure that the vocal isn't harsh on the ears.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong it's a life for squinting, can't just stare. With
you can see it like ducking all the harsh frequencies.
Brown and bad, couldn't change my mind, I was halfway there.
That's fire, man. So that's how the vocal's sounding before we hit the sends. All right, now on for the sends. For the first send, we're doing some parallel compression. So we're starting off the bus with a CLA 76. We're not hitting it too hard. This is just squishing the vocal a little bit. Then we're using a Puke Tech EQ after that, just to roll off some of the low end and boost some of the high end as well, or the 4K range. And then we just finished off the bus with a de-esser just to make sure it wasn't harsh. The compressor is squishing the vocals, and then we're using the Puke Tech EQ to boost frequencies that we like, and then putting that over the top of the vocal. It's just giving the vocal a lot more character, and it just sounds good. I'll show you with and without it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong it's a life for squinting, can't just stare.
That's without it, and then with it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong it's a life for squinting, can't just stare. With bay through thick and thin, she already thick, so I'm halfway there. Brown and bad, couldn't.
Yeah, that sounds cold, man. I probably had it a bit too high.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong it's a life for squinting, can't just stare. With bay through thick and thin, she already thick, so I'm halfway there.
Just gives the vocal more body. That sounds fire. Then next up in the chain, we're using the Valhalla Vintage Verb. We're using the small R-hole preset. Can't remember how much I changed. Pretty sure I changed the mode. We're doing a high cut at 8,730 and a low cut at 790. The decay is just over a second, and then the pre-delay is at 21 milliseconds. That reverb is sounding like this.
Take a look at these. Brown and bad, couldn't change my mind, I was
adding a little bit of ambience to the vocal. And then for the final bus, we've just got a delay. We're using H delay, just pretty much your standard quarter note delay. The feedback's only low. We've got a high pass at 285 and a low pass at 8,200. We've got the lo-fi mode tapped on, and yeah, that's sounding like this. Cold. Alright, with everything together, the Dave Sprinter vocal preset is sounding like this. Let's go.
Uterus, fuck it, I'm rich, let's fuck it. Take a look at these diamonds, wrong it's a life for squinting, can't just stare. With bay through thick and thin, she already thick, so I'm halfway there. Brown and bad, couldn't change my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gallons of sprint,
That shit is cold, man. That is absolutely fire. Let me know in the comments how you thought I did with this Dave vocal preset. And if you guys do cop the Dave vocal preset, I'll show you how to load it in now. So what you're going to want to do is add a new audio track, go over to the plugins, add the plugin Studioverse. Once Studioverse loads, click up here, go down to load. Here I have a folder with all of my vocal presets in it. Find the preset that you just copped, double click on it, and there you go. We have the preset we just covered. We got all the sends, we got everything here. And you sound fire, you sound like the artist. You've invested in yourself. You sound like $1 million. You're about to make some hits. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below who I should make a vocal preset on next. Make sure you hit that sub button. We're on road to 3K subs. Let's try to get that ASAP. Also, I'm gonna just shout out my Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch. I'll be going live over there. We be doing song reactions. So if you make music, send me your songs into my Discord as well. Shout out the Discord. So if you want me to check out your songs, join the Discord, follow me on Twitch, subscribe to the channel, and we'll make it happen. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy, people. Peace.
See the jealousy is taking over again. You see the jealousy is taking over again.
Are you wanting a professional sounding radio ready mix and master for your songs? For just $120, I will mix and master your entire song from scratch and get it sounding unreal. Any genre, any voice. Hit me up on Instagram or Discord and we can talk about how you want it to sound. And if you DM me the discount code Bailey80, you will receive $45 off your first purchase. So get in quick.
In the middle of a crossroad.